pretend cooking show. It's just the way it is. Cut.
Cut.
Excuse me, I have to get my slipper away from the dog.
Cut.
No, we can't do that.
Cut.
What I like about these, the bottom of these springform pans, the dog is licking my foot. Stop it, Darwin. That is a little bit unprofessional. I'm not gonna lie. It's all fine.
Cut it out in post.
Hi everyone, welcome to the Pretend Baking Show, teaching you things you don't need or you already know. Today we're going to make gluten-free pizza crust from this cookbook, which is one of my favorites for gluten-free baking. And we're going to put 3 cups of this flour blend. It's a gluten-free flour blend with 1 teaspoon of salt and 4 teaspoons of granulated sugar, and then a lot of yeast. It's 4.5 teaspoons of yeast. So that's our dry ingredients. In that, we're going to put 1.5 cups of water. It's got to be lukewarm, like not warm enough that you'd want to take a bath in it, but definitely warmer than room temperature, about 110 degrees. So it's at 1.5 cups plus 2 tablespoons. So we're going to add that to our dry ingredients. And then we're also going to add 2 teaspoons of olive oil. Okay, you gotta have your glasses. You gotta be able to see. All right, that's the right one. Oh my gosh. All right, so that's it. That's all the ingredients. Now, this recipe actually wants you to use millet flour. Now, I used to have parakeets, and back when I had parakeets, we fed them millet. So I'm not using millet flour, friends. So this is gonna just whip and really work its business on high for about 2 minutes. See you in a minute. So this is the fun part. So what we're gonna do, I haven't done this in a really long time, so we'll see if it works. So it's a really thin batter like this, and they want you to just plop it in the middle of your pan. Now these are actually the bottom of the springform pans, and then you just use a spatula. That's going to be way too much. What's going on here? Let's try this again. Now they say that you should grease your pans, and I didn't do that. So we will try this one with no grease on the pan, and then the other ones will try grease and see what happens. Because it's all pretend, and the worst that can happen is what? Well, it can't be any worse than the time I set the oven on fire. So, so it's all fine. You guys, don't worry about it. All right, here we go. So that actually I think is the fun part. It's kind of like frosting a cake. So the difference between a gluten-free flour and a regular pizza dough is the pizza dough, when you work it, it's so nice and smooth, and this literally feels like sand. So, oh, this is Kayla. You haven't met him yet.
Oh,
Oh, hi. Okay, welcome back. All right, so we baked these for about 12 minutes, and I'm not gonna lie, they're a little bit weird. It's a very kind of strange texture, but the bottoms are super crispy, and I think they're good. All right, so we've tasted it, and what do you think?
it's sweet and crunchy.
It is sweet and crunchy. All right, we're gonna make some quick pizza.
All right.
Okay, that's good. I like this. I think this is super efficient. All right, well, taste it. See if it's any good. Because Grandma always wants to know what it tastes like. I'm gonna just taste the crust. The crust is really good. I'm not gonna lie. It's really good. It's crispy, but it's also got a little bit of a chew to it. What do you think?
It's good.
All right. Thanks for being my first and perhaps only special guest on my pretend baking show. Love you. Mwah.
Yeah.